She jolted up, her paws stumbling around, her fur puffed out like a kitten. Jagged Fang! Jagged Fang! She wailed out, her paws on the large Tom's shoulders, shaking him.
He woke Kiryu and Minnowpaw's scared yowls, looking at his small apprentice. What is the matter, Minnowpaw? He mumbled, half asleep.
StarClan spoke to me! Her eyes were frantic. The clan! The clan is doomed! She screeched out, panicked.
He looked slightly shocked, but quickly dismissed that. He sat up. StarClan cannot speak to you. They speak to the leaders in Medicine Cat. Why do you believe this?
Because I'm a medicine cat. She looked away, backing away. They spoke to me. The she-cat's voice trembled. They said, the ground will rumble like paws of thunder. The clan shall crumble and plunder under. They showed me, I swear, a crack of some sort, she wailed out. You have to believe me, or the clan shall crumble.
He huffed slightly. You were not trained enough to get their omens and dreams. You became my apprentice 2 moons ago. If it is that serious, I would have gotten an omen as well. We'll have to wait until StarClan speaks to me, he mewed lightly but cold.
Well, they didn't, did they? She bit back. They spoke to me, her fur ruffled. Why aren't you listening? She shook her maw.
Just go to bed, Minnowpaw. I don't have time for this, he growled lightly.
She opened her maw, but no words came out. Fine. Why did she have to have such an old and close-minded mentor? She thought to herself. Her body shifted throughout the night, her mind still echoing with the haunting omen. She shifted, rolled, groaned, but nothing could shake the yowls from her mind. With a defeated sigh, she stumbled forward, her vision going black for a moment before she shook her head clear. Maybe Pikepaw could help her clear her mind. She padded forward, her head low. She entered the den, her eyes adjusting to the dim light. Pikepaw? She whispered out, prodding the young she awake.
Huh? Pikepaw groans, lifting her head. Blinking to clear her vision, she looks at her sister. Minnowpaw? What's wrong? Shouldn't you be in the medicine den sleeping?
She sat down, her fur brushing against her kin. Yeah, I should be, but... She sighed.
Minnowpaw and Pikepaw's chatter made Twilightpaw's ears perk up. Their eyes fluttered open. Why are you two up so early? I had to stay out late last night training with my mentor, they complained.
What's wrong? She questioned, slightly tail wrapping around her sister. You know I can help if you need it, Pikepaw boasted with pride.
The little she groaned, perking up her ears as she woke up. How early is it? She yawned.
She looked over to Twilightpaw, then to Pikepaw. Can I tell you guys something? But you can't say anything because my mentor will kill me. She fidgeted with her tail nervously.
She woke up as she yawned, as she looked over. What's happening? She mewed.
You can tell us anything. We won't tell. And if that old rat tries anything, I'll handle him.
It sat up, ear flicking. You can trust us to keep your secret, Minnowpaw, it purred, moving a bit closer to the group of apprentices gathering.
Well, she began. StarClan spoke to me, but Jagged Fang says if it was important, he would have received it, not me. She flicked her tail, back and forth.
Obviously, StarClan knows who's the better medicine cat, Pikepaw says, hoping to reassure her sister. What did they say? It must be super important.
That's Foxdung. He should believe you, she squealed.
He let out a scoff. Jagged Fang's just jealous he didn't get the message. You have to have more confidence in your abilities, Minnowpaw. You're gonna be a great medicine cat someday.
Yeah, he's just a jealous old cat. You're gonna be a way better medicine cat than him once you get your ceremony, she said, standing up, swaying her tail.
She fluffed out her chest at the boosting words. The clan is in peril, she sighed softly. The ground will rumble like paws of thunder, and the camp shall crumble and plunder under.
That doesn't sound good, Pikepaw says, sounding unsure for once. Did they at least tell you how to stop it? Or maybe we can go out and find out how to stop it ourselves.
The camp shall crumble, they whispered. We have to do something. Find out what it means. For WindClan's sake. Twilightpaw stood, adrenaline pumping through their veins.
Yeah, we have to do something about it, she squealed.
She fidgeted with her tail once more. There was a crack, a something somewhere where the sun meets flowing water in the hills, she said, her ears perked.
So we go there. We find the crack and stop it, Pike chirps, sitting up.
If a crack is what StarClan said, then a crack is what we'll find. It nods, paw stomping.
Yeah, let's do this. And then maybe we can become warriors early after this and prove your mentor wrong, she mewed, her ears perk up.
Pikepaw stands ready to follow after the others before turning back to her sister. Are you gonna come, Minnowpaw?
I'll only hold you guys back. I'm not trained for distance, or hunting, or fighting, any of the things you guys are trained for.
Oh, well, that just means you have the most important job, looking after the clan. Take care of everyone for us and make sure our mentors know we're okay too. We'll be back before you know and tell you all about it.
Yeah, I'll bring you back something. Maybe a herd we've never seen before, he meowed.
You better. Maybe something like that would ease my punishment from Jagged Fang, she laughed half-heartedly. If I'm wrong, we're all going to have our tails torn off. You know that, right?
It would be worth it. If it's wrong, we get to see outside the territory.
I believe you, Minnowpaw. You can't be wrong about this, she chirped.
She looked at the rising sun outside the dim den. Thank you. Then you guys best be off. May StarClan light your path.
Bye, Minnowpaw, she said, waving goodbye to the sheep before running off.
So, where exactly are we going? Because I have no idea. It blurts.
Well, Minnow said something about rocks, water, and the sun meeting the hills, so we should probably look for a source of water that's near hills.
So, who's gonna lead this adventure? She said, perking up her ears, looking towards the others.
Oh, well, I think I should lead. I'm Minnowpaw's sister after all, and Minnowpaw's the reason we're even going on this adventure.
That does sound right in sense. You also suggested we all go, she mewed.
Yeah, I guess you're right, she said.
Sounds good to me. But if you steer us wrong, you're fired and I'm hired, they joked.
Deal, Pikepaw says with a chuckle. Now, we should start moving. The nearest water source is this way, right?
I think you mean this way, I giggled, turning to the correct direction.
This way, she corrects, turning and trotting off, tail flicking.
Where the StarClan are we?
I don't know, but let's keep going.
I don't know if it's just me, but I am starving. There's no prey in sight, and I'm not sure if there will be any for a while, he pouted.
We've already covered a lot of ground. We could stop here and take a break. Someone should go hunting, and the rest of us will make sure the area's safe.
That sounds good to me, she mewed tiredly.
I'll go hunting. I'm a great hunter, she said proudly, puffing up her chest fur.
She looked at the setting sun, her mind flooding with the thought of her kin and her littermates trekking through unknown territory. Her heart skipped when she heard a loud, unnatural sound. Her head thumped at the sound of mice. No, rats screeching. No, cats screeching. It was all jumbled and mixed, the sound resembling both, but neither at the same time. She looked down into the camp. No cat was reacting to that horrifying sound. Only she could hear it. Why? Why? She said aloud. Rats and cats. Hurting? The group. They are in trouble. I must find them. She ran into the sun, her paws running faster than her heart. I must find them, she repeated, determined.
I have brought back food, she said, holding up her head high, holding up the rat, looking proud.
Pikepaw turns to look at Marigold. Oh, food! Good job, Marigoldpaw.
Finally! I was debating eating Shiva Paw and Pikepaw, and if I weren't full by then, you were next. But now you're spared. Time to eat, it meowed aloud, padding forward to the food.
Well, I caught 2 rats. I'm such a good hunter, I know, she said before sliding over one rat to Pikepaw and Shiva Paw.
Oh, no, I'm good. I found a herb that Minnowpaw showed me. It's meant to hold off your hunger or something. You should eat Marigoldpaw. You hunted it, so you should have it, Pikepaw says, pushing the rat back to the she.
Well, if you say so, she said, pushing the other rat to Twilightpaw.
Yes!
They squealed. Mine, 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 mine.
She finished eating as she looked up. Mine tasted well for a rat, she chirped.
She smiled, happy at the others enjoying the rat she caught. Mine tasted off, she said to herself, putting a paw to her stomach.
Well, it was a rat. There's a reason we don't hunt them, Pike says with a chuckle. We should sleep. Maybe you'll feel better after.
Yeah, I guess you're right, she said before curling up, getting ready to sleep.
Well, I'm off to bed. See you in the morning. He stalked off.
She was exhausted. She's never been so far. Everything was cold and eerie, and she was close to falling to her paws, when she caught the scent of Twilightpaw in the wind. Her paws filled with renewed energy. Twilightpaw! Twilightpaw! She screeched out, horrified. Where is every cat? Oh, stars. I'm too late, aren't I? She mewed out, worry covering her small form.
Their eyes opened as they lifted their head. Minnowpaw? What are you doing all the way out here? Shouldn't you be at camp? They sat up. What would you be too late for? I'm so confused.
StarClan sent me here. They sent me another omen. She stood up. Where is every cat? She said, getting in Twilightpaw's maw.
Whoa, chill out. They stepped back a bit, creating space. Marigold, Pikepaw, and Shiva are fine. They're just over the hill. I'll bring you to them to ease your unreasonable worries.
She ushered them forward. Go!
Minnowpaw! Pike yelps in surprise, rushing to sit up at the sight of her sister. What's going on? Why are you here?
Thanks, StarClan. Marigold is sick after eating a rat, she yelled.
The she-cat was trembling in pain, clutching on her stomach. The pain was unbearable. It felt like her stomach was being shredded from the inside.
She looked at the clearly non-well she-cat. StarClan sent me. I'm here, Marigold. Where does it hurt? She pushed her paws into the she's belly.
There! Right there! She yelled, her fur standing on end.
Okay, that's good. She pressed deeper into the she's stomach, pushing up. Shiva Paw, go find me something bitter-smelling. The more you wouldn't want to eat it, the better.
It'll be okay, Marigoldpaw. Minnowpaw can make it better now that she's here. She knows what to do. She's the best. Pikepaw tries to reassure Zoe near her friend.
When did the pain start? I mean, you were fine last night, he meowed, sitting down.
She quickly ran to the white flower. She sniffed as she almost gagged as she forced herself to grab some and run back without spitting it out. She ran up as she spit it out in Marigold's face. Got it!
She sniffed at the bitter herb. Perfect. Good job, Shiva Paw. She praised the she-cat. Eat this. All of it, she said in a stern tone.
She gulped before quickly eating the herb, before quickly running away from the group, puking it back up.
She chased after the she-cat, checking the sick for the poisoned rat. She let out a sigh of relief. Thanks, StarClan. She rested her paw on the cat's shoulder. Do you feel better? Think you got it all out?
It ran over to Marigoldpaw and Minnowpaw. I assume that's supposed to happen? It peeped.
I think so, she said, relieved that the pain was gone.
She led the cats away from the sick. Yes, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Her stomach is now rid of the poison which was making her ill. And would've... She kept walking, not finishing her sentence.
Okay, we should finish what we came out here to do, Pikepaw says, stepping forward. Let's go. We can't waste any more time when the clan could be in danger.
She walked beside Marigoldpaw, watching over her and keeping her up from time to time. That's it! That's what I saw! She stared at the cracked wall, a small leak in the middle. She looked around with worry. How do we stop it from flooding the camp? She mewed with worry.
We gotta divert the water's direction away from camp, they insisted. It's the only way.
No, we have to dig a trench so it goes the other way, she mewed.
No, let's build a wall with rocks and sticks.
Let's do both, but she says, looking at the others.
The she-cat rushed forward, planting her paws into the ground and digging in the direction of another, smaller river.
Pikepaw digs her paws into the ground, bringing back pawfuls of dirt.
The she-cat grabbed some sticks, making sure that they were strong enough to block the crack, holding her head up high.
Did somebody say rocks and sticks?
We did it! The water isn't heading into the valley! She cheered with the other apprentices. My paws are so tired, she said with a soft smile.
Thanks, StarClan, she said with a sigh.
Yeah, thanks, StarClan, Pikepaw says with a sigh of relief. Let's head back to the camp. I'm sure our mentors are ready to rip our tails off right about now.
I'd trade losing my tail for saving the clan any day, she purred out, treading up and out of the tunnel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and comment and subscribe if you're not already. I do want to mention, thanks to Lay mentioning this, this is somewhere around the time that I've reached 1,000 videos on my channel. So thank you to all who are new, and thank you to all who have been around since the early days, like a few of these people here. But I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Check out these people's channels in the description. And now have an amazing day. I will see you all in the next one. Bye!
Bye.
I almost forgot. Whoopsies.
Just go to bed, Minnowpaw. I don't have time for this, he growled lightly.
Grrr. She me. Hush me. Hush.
Oh my god.
There you
I
go.
spell vision. Vision.
V-I-S-S-I-O-N?
See, that's what I have, but that don't look right. But I think that's just because I'm dyslexic.
Obviously, StarClan knows who's the better medicine cat, Pikepaw says, hoping to reassure her sister. What did they say? It must be super important.
The clan is doomed! She fidgeted with her tail once more. There was a crack, something somewhere. Somewhere where the sun meets flowing water? Meets the... I said meets twice, thrice. Hang back.
Okay. If it's a...
Twilight, Marigold, Shiva. Alright, ready? Spin that wheel! Dun. It is Pikepaw.
I feel like that's in character, too.
That is in character. I'm
Right.
just gonna put this on
It
screen so people know I'm not cheating. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Disappeared into the ground.
Come on, guys.
What? Kiryu?
Go on. Go on, guys.
Oh my god, help me! I'm in the void!
Maddie, you lied! Help
I'm
us!
just like dropped through the ground!
I was only able to save one of you. You guys are gonna have to go and edit it. Reply to me.
I'm typing!
Reply to me. Yarrow? No, thank you. It's good. Okay. Hey, guys. Alright, you guys ready to finish this tang?
Yeah.
Okay! I think it's almost been 3 hours!
It has almost been 3 hours. It's been 2.5 hours of filming, and yeah. Dude, I
Wait.
hate the horses that have, like, a mustache. I think it's the grossest looking thing ever.
I just got freaked out by it a little bit.
It is nasty looking.
What do you mean? Hold on.